So I thought of an idea today. What if Tom Brady, with all his accomplishments and all his star potential, started over at age 20? So what if the Michigan quarterback who won all the Super Bowls said, you know what, I'm gonna go in a time machine, go back to when I'm 20, and I'm gonna start today? Well, guys, that's what we have today. We have the 20-year-old Tom Brady. And I thought it would only be justified if the 20-year-old Tom Brady started over the 45-year-old Tom Brady. So obviously, yes, today we're going to be simming and seeing, can the 20-year-old Tom Brady do exactly what my man right here ended up doing? Now, back in the old Madden, when Brady first started in 2000, I think it was 3 or 4, he was in. He wasn't even first Madden, he wasn't even in. The second Madden, he was like a 56 overall rating. And then he ended up going ahead and actually becoming, you know, Thomas Brady. So let's go ahead and see how good this Tom Brady can do. He's on a 7-year contract with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So let's see how he does after his first season with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And his older self, his current present self, is going to most likely retire after this season, or he might go to another team, honestly, because that self could probably play another 10 years anyway. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if Brady played to 55 and then this Brady played, you know, till 30 and it was the same concept. But you know what? I have faith that this Tom Brady can actually get the job done. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here. So starting off right away, the first season under young Tom Brady, he goes 10-7 and he wins the division. So wow, very interesting. Let's see, 5,300 yards, 44 touchdowns, and 14 interceptions. He actually had 201 yards on the ground. That's actually pretty amazing. Did he win MVP? He did not. He actually went ahead and qualified for it. He was number 4, but he did not win MVP his first season. That's actually heavily surprising. All right, let's go ahead and skip forward here 1 week. Let's see if he wins the wild card playoff game. And his first win, his first playoff win as the new and improved Tom Brady. Can he win a Super Bowl is a question. He beat the okay, so he's in the championship now. Can he win a Super Bowl? Oh my gosh. The rookie Tom Brady is going to the Super Bowl. All right, this is interesting. Versus the Chargers. We got to go win this game, and we got to see this game out, boys. We have to. There's no question about this one. We have to see this game out. Okay, I swear, if he wins the Super Bowl, this would be just an absolute fantastic start of the career. All right, let me super sim this. We're going to super sim this to the end of the game here. Come on, Thomas. Win it for yourself. Win it for your older self. Wow. Bro, if he wins this, I mean, so far it's looking okay, but Justin Herbert is fighting back. Oh my, why am I randomly getting a message? And Brady loses. Brady loses his first Super Bowl. That is a stinker, man. 2 touchdowns, 1 interception, 201 yards. That is absolutely a travesty to lose your... Oh, wow. So his first Super Bowl, he gets there and he loses to the Chargers. Now, he does have 7 more years with this squad. So it's not like this is the, you know, only chance he has of going all the way there. But let's see who we have to resign. And maybe some possible free agents to pick up. 1 second, guys. So we ended up losing some players, which wasn't a big deal. But Tom Brady is a free agent currently, which is kind of funny. And we're just, we're gonna let him stay on free agency, man. We're not gonna go ahead and go after him. So I will say it's gonna be interesting, because I actually just kind of realizing more about this, like the different contracts you're offering people, and like the prove it deal, or the nice deals, the bad deals, whatever, like if team friendly, great for cap space, stuff like that. But I'm starting to realize that more and more we don't really have any money. We have like 7 million, so we're just gonna sim to the next season, guys, and see how good we can play. I think Brady's gonna have a great second season too. All right, let's go ahead and get to the next season, and let's see how good my man Thomas, not Edward Brady, can do. Now, the first season, again, 5,300 yards, only 14 interceptions, not the greatest, and got to a Super Bowl. I can't believe he lost it, man. I still can't believe we lost that Super Bowl. That's travesty. Now, we don't have as great of a team as we had last year, and that usually happens whenever you have a Super Bowl. To go ahead and repeat and have the exact same squad is really hard to do. The only team to really ever do it was the Buccaneers. The Rams did a pretty good job of doing it. They lost Robert Woods. But, it's hard to do that. So right here, we are 14-3, back in the wild card playoffs. Let's see how good my man Tom Brady did again. 5,900, almost 6,000 yards, 49 touchdowns, 11 interceptions. Chris Godwin almost had 2,000 yards. He had a better season than Cooper Kupp did this year. Mike Evans, 1,000 yards. Guys, I just want you to look back at Brady, right? And what Brady did with, obviously, Brady's Brady, right? And we go and upgrade him. I'm going to keep upgrading him to get him a little bit better, especially before he's about to play this freaking playoff game. But if you look back at Brady's stats, right? I'm just going to be honest with you. I'm going to pull up Brady's stats right now. Hang on. Let me see. I want to see this. I want to see this, because he has the exact same stats as Brady right now. So Brady's first year in the league, he had 2,800 yards, 18 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. He obviously had 44 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. His second year, he had 3,700 yards, 28 touchdowns, 14 interceptions. He had nearly 6,000 yards. Brady, the most Brady has had yards-wise, was 5,300 yards. That is insane. And did he win MVP? I'm going to guess he won MVP. He won MVP. Tom Brady won MVP. That's actually not the first thing to ever say, but that is actually crazy. Okay, so can he get to the Super Bowl? Can he win us the Super Bowl? It's the question. And he lost to the Cowboys. What? We went 14-3. He won MVP. He threw almost 6,000 yards. That is absolutely crazy, guys. All right, I'm going to sim 10 years, and I want to see how good this Brady does. 1 second, boys. All right, so we simulated 10 years, and I think the game just absolutely broke, because it says that we kind of left off, I think, where we left off before when we lost to the Cowboys. So let's go ahead and advance 1 week, and let's see if that actually fixes the game, or the franchise just absolutely broke, and you can't advance 10 years anymore. My whole game just froze, guys. There we go. Okay. Let's see. We're still on the... Obviously, we're still on this team. But is Brady still on our team? He left. Okay, so we signed a 7-year contract before I went ahead and, simulated 10 years. So he at least then would have been on the team for 7 years. Where is Brady now? And how good is Brady now? Because at this moment in time, what would he be, like 30 years old? No, wait, 10 years, 21. He would be 31 years old. So where is Tom Brady? Obviously, the real Tom Brady is retired, but the make-believe... What? He's on the Patriots. Bro, that is absolutely insanity. How did he end up with a page? Bill Belichick is absolutely hilarious. I'm telling you right now, Bill Belichick might be the funniest coach of all time. He actually got Tom Brady back. And he played for the last 4 years on the Patriots. The second his contract came up, this man went straight to New England. So he played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years with us, Tampa Bay, and the last 3 years, and currently with New England. What's his contract? His current contract is 3 more years. So that means he's going to play 6 years with New England. That is absolutely hilarious. Wow. Okay, so here's what he did after for us. So obviously, yes, he had the almost 6,000 yard season. He followed this season up by having 55 touchdowns and literally almost 100 yards less. Then he followed that up by having a 6,000 yard season, 48 touchdowns, 16 interceptions, 5,700 yards, 52 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. This is travesty because this is his best statistical season possible by an NFL player. Almost 6,000 yards right there, literally 1 yard away. 58 touchdowns, 13 interceptions, 5,800 yards, 47 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Then his last year in Tampa Bay, 5,600 yards, 37 touchdowns, 21 interceptions. And then he goes to New England and he has 4,700 yards and he kind of falls apart. That is absolutely crazy. Wait, hold up. No, go back. I forgot to look at this. How many rings? Well, we're going to look at how many rings he got in a second. But what I want to do is I want to go ahead and check out his stats. I want to see how many awards he got. So let's go all the way down here. Okay, so obviously 2022, he got Rookie of the Year. He got Most Valuable Players, MVP in 2023. He got MVP in 2026, and he got MVP in 2027. It doesn't say Super Bowls. Did Brady never win a Super Bowl? Hold up. The new and improved Tom Brady? All right, let me see what we got here, boys. So 2023, the Packers won it. That's all the way back. Okay, the Jags won it. The Jags won it back to back. Bro, the Jags actually almost won it 3 times in a row. That would have been insane. All right, so, and then this one, 2029. No, he was with New England then. So this was obviously last season, right? So he was with New England how many years now? 3 years? This is 4th year. So 1, 2. Yeah, no, this will be his last year with us then, right? Because he was with us and then he left. Yeah, so, okay, so obviously 2-time Super Bowl champion. Well, he didn't even win MVP though. That's kind of bad. Okay, so let's go back to the 2022. Okay, so obviously we lost that game, right? Bengals won. Seahawks won. Then obviously Titans won. Rams won. Jags won. That's 1. Then they lost to us. Okay, so he won at least 1 Super Bowl. He won back-to-back Super Bowls. How did the Jags win like 4 Super Bowls? I mean, at least make it to 4 Super Bowls. Where's his where did I go to? Legacy. I think it's under stats, right? Yeah, legacy. Here we go. So this will show us exactly what we're looking at. So quarterbacks, the new improved Tom Brady. He has 2 Super Bowls, 3 championship, and 11 yearly awards. That is absolutely crazy, man. I mean, the fact he's back with New England is even crazier. But guys, tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I mean, the new and improved Tom Brady is almost he's like, I could not have scripted this video at all. Like, the way this video ended up is absolutely amazing, because I literally just hit 10 years and went and did something, came back, and I expected him kind of still be on the team. I put all the CPUs signed up to be still on the team. So I really thought he would still be on the team. That is crazy. Well, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.